Okay, so we're gonna start another one. So to do that, I'm going to click this arrow in the top right corner. I wish I could show it to you what I'm doing, but I can't. So I'm just gonna explain it. And then I'm gonna choose paper because that's the size of your paper. It's 11 by 8.5. I'm gonna go ahead and use my fingers to grab this and twist it around. I'm gonna find some videos on YouTube too that can explain this to you while it's being recorded. Alright, so I'm gonna look at my layers. So I just have the background and then I have nothing. I want to do a picture. So I'm gonna go to Google. Whoops. Like I said, I accidentally wrote on this. So in the left corner, left side, it's a little arrow that curves. You're gonna click that and it's gone. Alright, let me leave out of this for a moment. Go to Google. What the hell website am I on? Anyways, I'm gonna go to Google. I'm gonna click on images and I'm gonna type Lil Wayne. My ex-man who is now, he is dried out. I don't know what happened. But let's say I want to cut Wayne out of a picture. So I'm gonna pick the cute Wayne because baby, his new visuals scare me. But I'm gonna save this picture. So if somebody send you a picture, it'll be in your camera roll. But I'm gonna go back to Procreate. The top left corner, I'm gonna hit this wrench. And I'm gonna add the photo. So under actions, I have to click add, insert a photo. There's Lil Wayne. Bam. Now, unlike the other video, this picture is not a PNG, so it's not see-through. So I don't want this space. I'm gonna use a pencil just to show you what I'm talking about. I don't want this part. I don't want this in the picture. So I'm going to click my undo button to remove what I just drew. And also, see how this red line is on his layer? If I wanted it like not to be stuck on the picture, I could have clicked this little plus sign to do it on another layer. But that's alright. I'm going to use this little curved undo button to remove everything I just typed or drew. And then like one way to crop stuff out of a picture is you can use this eraser in the top right corner. And the brush that I use, another brush will probably come up, but in this list right here that I'm moving up and down, I just go to airbrushing and I use the soft brush up here. And I'm going to click the eraser thing to move that again. Now it's blue. You see how the eraser is blue? That's the thing that I'm using right now. If I was using a pencil or the paintbrush, it'll be that color. I'm using this blue eraser. So to like remove this part, you can start with the big spaces. You can change the size of your brush over here. So it's easy to just remove this stuff before you get close to the skin. So you can use a bigger brush. Now, if you really want to learn how to do this and to make it like a lot easier, you would get a Apple pencil. And it's like a pen. It costs like $100, but it's worth it. It's what I do my drawing with. Now, when you get closer to his skin, you can change the brush size. So over here to the left, move that little thing down to make it a smaller brush, and it'll make it easier to erase his skin or to erase the extra stuff without messing up his skin. So you can just go around, trace them until like all of that part is gone. And you can do this with your finger, but the Apple pencil will make it a lot easier. They have some off-brand pencils on Amazon too. You might want to look at a tutorial before you buy them. But I seen one that was like $30 on Amazon, and you just got to make sure it can connect to the iPad. So I'm just going in, zooming up close. And remember to do that, I'm just using my 2 fingers to pinch it, and I spread my fingers out, spread it in to zoom out. But I'm just deleting or erasing the extra from his skin. And it ain't gotta be perfect either, because ain't nobody like zooming in on the picture and saying, hey, you messed a spot. For these parts, just make your brush smaller, and you can just go in, erase, erase, erase. The closer you zoom in, the easier it is to erase certain parts. This ain't perfect, but it'll work. Bam, look at Wayne, he's cropped out. So we basically erased the back part of him. Now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna show you the layers. I got this layer, this, I don't know what it is, I think I accidentally did that. I'm just gonna delete it. And let's say I want to change the color. Again, I'm gonna do red. So up here in the under the 2 boxes, just click on the 2 boxes, and then you click background color. And I changed it to red, of course, because red is the best color in the whole world. Now let's say I want to move Wayne. I'm gonna move him down. I want to add some words, so I'm going to click this wrench in the top left corner, or tool, whatever the hell that is, pliers, I don't know. Under actions, I'm going to click, make sure add is highlighted in blue. I'm going to add text. I'm gonna go ahead and change my color of the text first. So on the top right, I'm gonna click the color. I'm gonna change it to black. Or hey, we can do white this time. Change it to white. I'm gonna click on the color thing again to remove it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and type what I want it to say. And I'm gonna type gangster. I'm gonna click edit style. You missed it. In the bottom, on top of my keyboard, the blue thing that says edit style to change the font. Change it to that font I picked. I'm gonna make it bigger. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm gonna click this arrow up here. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna check my layers. Now I got Wayne at the bottom. I got gangster on top. And yeah. Let's say you want to add another picture into this. You click the wrench in the top left corner. Click add. Click insert a photo. I'm going to go on my photos. I'm going to choose this picture I drew. And I'm going to erase him sloppily. So it ain't going to be perfect. So I ain't got time to zoom in. But I'm going to erase this out. So anytime you insert a photo, it's going to go on top of all your other layers. And like to remove this background, I just chose this eraser thing at the top. Now I want to move this out of the way because I can't see Wayne. I'm gonna go ahead and click this arrow that's in the top in the middle, highlight it to make it turn blue. And then I'm gonna use these little blue circles that's around the square to like resize it and move them out the way. So now he's in the picture too. And let's say I want him to be behind the word gangster. I'm gonna, in the top right corner, click the two boxes, the layer boxes. And you see how the order is, like the little dude I made in the dreads, he's on top, and then gangster is under it. So like to switch it around where he's under gangster, I'm gonna highlight, I'm gonna hold down his picture, and then I'm gonna move it with my finger, and it'll automatically like move under. So now I'm gonna move this out the way, click the little boxes, and now he's under the word. But yeah, that's how you use this. I hope it makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and find some other videos on YouTube because I learned how to use this on YouTube. And I think it's a lot easier than like the computer apps like Photoshop and all that other good stuff. But let me know if you have any questions.